Houston says, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once, no? So, si Drew Houston, siya yung isa sa mga founders ng Dropbox. I don't know if you're familiar with Dropbox. So, ano siya cloud storage service. So, kung meron kang files na gusto mong i-upload online, tapos yung file mo na yon accessible sa iba't ibang mong device, you can use Dropbox or other similar services. Pero si Drew Houston, he's the founder of Dropbox and one of the pioneers dun sa service na yon. Ang quote na to, kaya ko to pinili kasi sobrang I really agree dun sa sinabi niya, no? Don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once, no? I am speaking under the context ng pagninegosyo or being an entrepreneur because I actually started a lot of businesses. Sobrang dami. Alam nyo ba, I actually attempted to put up a magazine, no? Mayroon akong friends na we tried to put up a publishing house na yun nga, piprint kami ng magazine, but actually that failed. And I also had a software development business. Nung nagtatrabaho ako as an engineer, I work as a freelance software developer, and then eventually I tried to put up a software development company, but that actually also failed. It was siguro I was at a disadvantage because I didn't have a computer science background, no? Talagang self-study lang kasi ako doon. So my attempts in putting up a software development company also failed. And meron din ako, nag-try din ako mag-franchise, no, ng food cart business, but it was hard because I was also still an employee during that time. So ang hirap patakbuhin yung food cart business ng nasa opisina ka. But my point is, marami akong businesses na tinry up until I was able to stumble upon an opportunity to put up an internet cafe. So, ito galing din to sa, actually, nakipag-partner lang din ako dun sa isa kong office mate. Yan. Yung office mate ko talaga, business idea niya yon. And I liked how he presented the opportunity sa akin. Sabi niya, meron na daw existing na internet cafe somewhere in Makati, and the owner is going abroad, and binibenta niya. So sabi ko, well, we can take over, but my friend actually wanted to parang just get the equipment and put up the internet cafe somewhere else. So, nung tinignan ko yung business plan niya, it was actually my first time to see a simple business plan, and na-realize ko na yun siguro yung reason kung bakit ako nag-fail during the start, because talagang bara-bara lang yung pagninegosyo ko. Wala akong sipag gumawa ng business plan. And to make the long story short, that internet cafe became my first successful business. It actually lasted for more than 8 years. Yung internet cafe ko, we started with 6 computers. We ended, yung last time before ko siya binenta, yun yung naging exit strategy ko. Binenta namin yung internet cafe. We already had 20 computers. So, going back to the quote, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. Especially sa pagninegosyo, huwag kayong madi-discourage pag nag-fail kayo sa mga first attempts nyo at putting up a business, because grabe, once na ma-hit mo yung jackpot, when I say jackpot, yung very first business mo na mag-succeed, usually, it's a sign na magtutuloy-tuloy na yon. What do I mean, no? So, even if wala na yung internet cafe business ko, because I already sold it, yung lessons, yung experience mo from that very first successful business, dadalhin nyo siya sa mga next ventures nyo. And na-realize ko na since, nagawa ko na yun nakapagtayo na ako ng isang successful na business, yung next na business na tinayo ko, mas prepared na ako, mas ready na ako, and the chances of being successful or the chances of success do sa next ventures mo are relatively much higher than before you were starting. So, yun nga, huwag tayong matakot mag-fail, especially if we're putting up a business, kasi isang successful business lang yung kailangang mong marating, and then everything will follow, everything will be great. And I'm sure you like reading or hearing about the success stories of great entrepreneurs, no? Mapalocal man, maski yung mga mayayaman na dito sa Pilipinas, no? Yung mga mayayamang negosyante. If you ask them, they will all tell you they started with humble beginnings. They have several failed businesses up until they stumbled upon the one business that made them successful. So, isang business lang. Wala nang pakialam yung mga tao. I'm sure it will not really matter anymore kung meron kang 20 na failed businesses. Basta meron kang isang successful business that will make the difference in your life and in your financial life. So, I guess that's what I wanted to share with you. This very meaningful quote sa akin by Drew Houston of Dropbox. Don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. And that's our quotable quote for today.